We're back with Davenport Mayor Mike Madsen. It seems like the city is on course to finalize the conversion of 3rd and 4th Streets downtown from their current one-way directions. I know it's nothing final to become two-way streets. And we know the business interest with the Downtown Davenport Partnership, certainly one of the driving forces behind this. What kind of impact do you expect from making this change if it does happen?
I tell folks, Jim, if this change happens and the second vote's tonight, there'll be, from 4th Street to River Drive, there'll be 5 lanes in each direction. People have come to me and said, Mike, don't do this because we won't be able to move through the downtown. I said, well, 2nd Street's been one way in each direction for a long time now. River Drive has 2 lanes in each direction. If we convert 4th and 3rd, we'll have 5 lanes in each direction. So the argument of we can't move, I just don't agree with. Now, there are some mitigating things, loading zones and others, the intersections. Our staff is very good about dealing with things like that. We have traffic engineers, we have civil engineers. We understand those concerns, and if this is approved, we will deal with those. And we've already looked at it. We already are discussing how to do that in a way that ensures people both still move and businesses get what they need. We get it, we know, but the businesses and the people down here say that this will help them, and you would never build a one-way now, I don't believe. I don't like absolutes, but of all the places we looked, all the studies we've looked at, all the discussions I've had with other folks, you would never build a one-way now. 80-plus places, cities, have went from one-ways to two-ways, especially in the downtown. Some in Iowa, some are in the process of doing it now. But all the discussion, all the movement is from one-ways to two-ways. There is no discussion from two-ways to one-ways.
I have heard some people say, though, this change would keep them from going downtown. Do you have any concerns this move to help businesses downtown could have the opposite effect?
I mean, the majority of the folks that I understand go downtown, move north and south. That's not going to change. Again, Jim, I don't understand the argument necessarily. There are 5 lanes in each direction. River Drive still connects to the downtown, and that's 2 in each direction, has been. 2nd Street the same. I don't see it.
I think some people think they take 3rd and 4th Streets and avoid 2nd and River Drive altogether. But let's get to one issue related to this. So what are the chances this is a first step to also doing the same thing for Harrison and Brady Streets in the downtown area, making them 2 ways, or maybe throughout the city?
I would submit to you, though, that's a very different discussion. Getting people in and out, up, down the hills in the wintertime, that's a different one.
All right,
so if that comes, we'll look at it, but that's very different. Remember, we are resurfacing parts of 3rd and 4th now, and so this is the time why this came up. We've discussed this for decades, but because we're resurfacing 3rd and 4th, that's why this is on the agenda now to do it. Because if we're going to do it, this is the time to do it. If we resurface 3rd and 4th and don't convert to 2-ways now, I don't think someone should come back to us after this and then say do it later. This is the time to do it. And remember, people who are invested here are putting a significant amount of money into it. That's very unusual for something like that.
Davenport Mayor Mike Madsen, we always appreciate the conversation. Thanks for taking the time. Good luck with everything in the city.